Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So, in the final video of the Nitro setup series for this week, I'm going to be talking about my training ground. And as you all know, training ground, or the Aniki fights, is the one thing I don't grind. I don't grind at Aniki gyms at all because I save all of my stamina to grind Goddess Trial to get more SSRs. So I'm definitely quite far behind in my training field compared to, other players, other free-to-play players, and especially far behind when I compare myself to people who have put some money in the game. Because anyone who has purchased the privilege of the Gift of the Goddess will... Sorry, is it Gift of the Goddess? No, sorry. It's Flag of Courage. So anyone who has purchased the Flag of Courage will be getting one additional Aniki gym run every single day. And since every single daily run guarantees you at least one SSR item for the training grounds, they definitely get far ahead. Because the game's been out since what, January? So there's 4 months, right? 4 months times 30 days, that's 120 days. So they have at least 120 more SSR upgrade items, whether it's Brown Essential Oil or Crazy Shorts or whatever. So that's a lot more upgrades, for sure. In any case, because I'm free to play, and I'm missing that 120 extra SSR items, my upgrades will be far behind anyone who has purchased that privilege. So, given that's the case, I basically have to completely focus my upgrades on to as few, units as possible to maximize my gains. So in that sense, right, my training grounds for infantry only has Dark Guards and Masked Maids upgraded. In terms of the general purpose upgrades, that's what I'm focusing on right now. So yeah, Masked Maids are currently level 7. I'm slowly gathering the Dark Necklaces to upgrade them to level 8, and ideally I can get them to 9 soon. Dark Guards are level 6, and they've been solid enough in keeping Bernhardt alive, so I'm not going to go any further with the Dark Guards. I just don't have these SSR items to upgrade them any further. I want to, but I don't. Alright, so that's it. And with regards to the normal upgrades using the gold items, I still haven't finished them either. So I'm just going to do a few upgrades right now. So let's upgrade the hit points. So now it's up to level 10. And with regards to these upgrades, I can upgrade one of them. So more hit points or more defense and magic defense. Doesn't really matter. Let's do one of those. Alright. So slowly but steadily, these are upgrading. That's the thing, I'm not really in a rush. My soldiers perform well enough, even in arena. So just the 2 dailies is steadily letting me upgrade these percentages up. Alright, so there's the infantry training ground. Lancer training ground is next. And Lancer only has Phalanx, which is level 9, because I only use Leaden. I did upgrade the Lava Titans to level 5, but I stopped right there because upgrading to level 6 needs SSR items. And again, I'm severely lacking in SSR items. So, saving up to upgrade the Phalanx to level 10. That's basically it. To be honest, I may actually just ignore Phalanx level 10. And the reason for that is because it uses up 9 items of each type, right? That's I almost can't afford that, honestly speaking. So I may just hold off on the Phalanx upgrade for now. My priority instead right now is get Masked Maids upgraded, which needs the Crazy Shorts as well. So we'll see. For now, I'm going to leave the Lancers alone. Leaden with his level 9 Phalanx performed more than well enough to clear all the content, so there's no actual need to max out these Phalanx right now. Alright, so there is the Lancer training ground. Calvary, I'm so far behind on, I'm not even going to touch it, right? It's the main reason I can't afford to upgrade it is because I have a severe lack of even the SR items, the gold items. You know, because I just don't have very many of these ones. So, not going to touch this training ground for a while, right? Maybe in the future. Flyer training ground is the other priority upgrade because all my physical DPS characters use the flyer training ground. And, you know, I can't afford these upgrades again. You know, they need SSR items. So I'm going to pretty much stop all my upgrades once they hit level 14. But, in this case, I can slowly upgrade this one. So I'm just going to do that one upgrade to increase my attack. And you can see that used up pretty much all my yoga mats. So there is my flyer training ground upgrade for the week. Oh, I should mention as well. For the Aniki fights, what I've been doing right now is... Let me just bring it up. So Monday, I do Infantry. Okay? Tuesday, I do Flyer right now. Wednesday, I do Holy and Demon Training Ground. Okay? Thursday is back to Infantry, so I completely ignore the Calvary ground, and I completely ignore the Archon Assassin ground. And then Friday, again, I do Flyer and Aquatic rather than Lancer. And last but not least, Sunday, I once more do Flyer and Aquatic. So my priority right now is upgrading my Flyers, getting the attack maxed out, and I do some Infantry. Not touching Lancer, not touching Archer in Training, not touching Calvary. Okay, so that's it for what I've been doing for my Aniki fights and training grounds. So Flyer is done. Archon Assassin, not really touched at all because, as I said, I should mention, I kind of want to upgrade these Bolt Rangers because at level 10, Bolt Rangers will, if attacked, when your hit point is above 50%, there will be a 100% chance to decrease damage taken by 50% before entering battle. So it's a huge, huge advantage. You know, and this is a unit for Luna. So this is one way to make your Luna a bit tankier if you have level 10 Bolt Rangers. But again, it's another training ground that I have to upgrade from scratch, pretty much. So given that I'm free to play, I have to give up on this advantage, unfortunately. If you have the privilege, you know, by all means, I would suggest upgrading Bolt Rangers. Okay, so that's just something I wanted to mention. And the last training ground that I'm currently upgrading would be Holy and Demon. And for this one, I'm really just trying to slowly save up for the sorceresses to get them to level 9. Because I just use the sorceresses to attack a lot. Is this one absolutely necessary? To be honest, no. You know, these level 8 sorceresses have been helping me clear all the endgame content as it is. So it's not a required upgrade, again. It's just one of those nice to have ones. Just same with the Shrine Maidens. If you get them to level 10, you can increase your character toughness by a tiny bit. Nice to have, not required. So yeah. And for this training ground, you know, it's slowly getting maxed out as well. Currently hit points is at 13 out of 15. You know, I'm slowly collecting books and items. I'm just missing these gold items to do the upgrades. And then over here it's at level 11. So I should probably bring this up to level 13 next week anyways. Same thing here. Just these attack has been maxed out, or as max as I can go for my characters. So it's really just I'm just increasing the character toughness slowly but steadily. But I'm out of these chess machine items. So stalled for a bit for now. Alright, so that's my training grounds. I'm just slowly upgrading everything, but not rushing it. Alright, so that's everything I wanted to say. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nitro out.